and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Man, does he ever make it look easy, the way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. I mean, he just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
The Sharks have been dominant in the shot department here early in this one and lead. The Blackhawks take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Bedard's got it in the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a chance in front. Ascarov's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
The Sharks win the draw. Moves the puck over to Kurashev. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes it to the front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Sharks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that pass is intercepted. Takes a shot, and he snags that one with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Burakovsky. Moves it to Moore. And now it's grabbed by Teravainen. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Sends it across. Puck scooped up by Burakovsky. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Tees him up. Turns him away. Great reach with the poke check. The Sharks play it near the point. From the blue line. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Chicago's got the puck in the corner. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one? Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. San Jose's crossed the line and on the attack. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. San Jose's got it now. Point shot. Blocked in front. The Sharks take over on possession. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Sharks have certainly come out with some jump here early in this one. Lots of shots, and they have the lead. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Puts it on net. Stones him with the blocker. Back at the point, he set it up. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Sharks continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. That's off a stick. Taken by Grisslick. Scooped up along the wall by Foligno. Puck dumped in deep, allowing for the defenseman to change. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there.
This is a great lead.
Brings it off the crossbar.
The Sharks recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. Here's a short pass to Bedard. Here we go, on-man rush here. Oh, what a save in front.
Ascarov's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Puck grab by Smith. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Quick feed to Bedard. Here's a chance on the attack. And the puck skips off the glove. Sends it ahead to Eklund. Coming to the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There's a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
More than half the period left to play. 2-0 is the score. San Jose's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Knight's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Sharks have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Nice job tying up his opponent. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Ferraro. Moves the puck. On the backhand! Turns it away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. Tries to get the puck to Burakovsky. Feeds it to Kaiser. Sends it into the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Kurashev. Looks to pass it to Lundberg. The Sharks played along the boards. And that ricochets off a twig in front. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Pass across to Desharnais. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Passes it over. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. And he takes a shot. And that's blocked. Big time blocker stopped by a Skirov.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And a great save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Sacrifices the body to block that in front. The Blackhawks gain possession. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Quick pass to Kaiser. Oh, what a save. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. Goodrow's moving the puck through his own zone. And the pass is picked off. Orlov's gaining momentum. And a stiff break setup. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, look at this. Great poke check on the reach. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Slager. And he's ridden off the puck. Slides it over to Misa. Goes around along the half wall. The Sharks have it now. Moves it to Leddy. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Quick feed to Dickinson. Puck moved over to Eklund. The Sharks take it across the blue line. Cuts to the front. Just enough to keep it out there. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Quick shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Tremendous use of the body on the play. Here's a short pass to Kurashev. Dished on over to Wenberg. Takes a shot. He scores! Takes a deflection off a skating in.
Well, at first I wasn't sure if it went directly in, but it did it. Redirected off of the skate. And this is a tough break. If you're the defensive team, you're in good position. Just trying to box out, and the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net.
San Jose is going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Morris won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Works it across to Teravainen. San Jose's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Burakovsky. Here's an off-man rush. Turns that one away. There's the whisk, and they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play, and so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured now. You have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that.
Cheryl, I kind of like the response here, just coming to the aid of a fallen teammate.
Well, yeah, and it's the way that it happened, right? You know, they don't think it was a clean hit, and so now all of a sudden they want retribution. They want to let them know that they can't take action this way, and, you know, they duked it out. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Back at the point, they set it up. A chance! Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Moves into the slot, and he's peeling off to regroup. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Directs it on over to Vlasic. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass to Ferraro. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Denied by the goaltender.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Dumped in and they'll go off. The Sharks have it behind the cage. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Stick save by Knight. Oh, wow, stops him again.
Knight's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
The Sharks have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. San Jose's got it in the offensive zone. Turned aside by the goaltender. Slaggert's lugging the puck. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
It's time for our Hamburger Bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
second period set to get underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Blackhawks have been terrible in the first.
Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
The Sharks are known for their skilled position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Good reaches off the goaltender and in. That's a goal.
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Chicago's going to make a change in goal.
Just a tough night all the way around for the entire team, and he was the scapegoat on that one, but he's going to get out of the net.
San Jose's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Here's the pass down low. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Takes it to the net. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Grabbed along the board by Vlasic. Jukin and Chapman shakes off the check. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Moves it quickly over to Goodrow. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Fires it. Oh, fantastic stop here. Wristling in front. Oh, there's one more.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You want to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
San Jose's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
And it goes right off his bucket.
Luka Hamadulin's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Meese has won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Takes the puck along the boards. And makes the save. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. San Jose's looking to break out.
Luka Hamadulin's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd was frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Moves it to Sherwood. Oh, here we go. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. Goes to the paint. Decides to think about it.
post, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in. Donato's really showing his competitive instincts to stay on the ice after he's been injured, and you got to commend him for his efforts here, James. But he's got to find his way to the bench. He doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot, but really he's not doing much out there anyway.
San Jose's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Blackhawks are in transition, and that's picked off by Leddy.
The Sharks are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
And he was ready for that save.
Soderblom's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is crazy. He's doing...
It's in! He scores!
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
The Sharks are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're patting your stats.
Shuts them down.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Sharks are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Up along the wing. Some great thievery in the open ice. Shakes off the coverage. Gives them nothing in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Sharks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. San Jose's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Tries to feed it over to Foligno. Puck picked up by Slaggert. Sends it over to Foligno. Slaggert's got it along the wing. And that's intercepted by Dickinson. Quick feed to Foligno. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What a goal!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
San Jose's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
The Sharks played along the wing. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Celebrini. Steps across the blue line. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nazar. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Desharnais. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Back to the point it goes. Turns it aside with the glove.
Celebrini has been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
San Jose's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second.
Pass it down, pass it down.
The Sharks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Blackhawks are on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Toffoli's taking it from his own end.
The Sharks have dominated possession in this game. They've just worn down their opponent by possessing the puck. And really, they've been first on it. They've been heavy on it. They've been physical. They've done everything right.
And now it's grabbed by Vlasic. San Jose's got possession here in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Penalty coming up here. Vlasic's been nabbed for tripping.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. That's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration. Donato's not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. Puck cleared from the defensive end. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Tonight on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Gains the zone through center. And now it's to Smith. Handles the puck at the point. And the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Sharks won the draw inside his own end. They move the puck out of harm's way. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Kurashev's going to play it against the half wall. The Sharks have the puck now. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Blackhawks are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Sharks with a 2-man advantage power play coming up.
Playing with a shoot-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity, but you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage. You have to move a little bit.
The Blackhawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Blocked in traffic. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the puck. To his teammate. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
The Sharks continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let O's on possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Here's a short pass to Orlov. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. And they'll dump it in. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Doc. A short-handed breakaway. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Blackhawks finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there. Crevier's almost back on the ice. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
End up along the boards. Chicago's got the puck. Nazar's got it in the defensive end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shot! And it's the easy save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. The Sharks are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. Scores! Oh, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James. I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip, slap shot, low stick side, beats the goalie clean.
The Blackhawks now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. A lot of work to do to make that happen.
San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. The Sharks carried along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he denies it with a fantastic stop there. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it quickly over to Burakovsky. Here they come on the attack. Nice stop by Askarov. Quick snap. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Picked up along the wall by Carolina. Cuts it off the post.
Chicago's been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them.
San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sends the pass over. Goes right to the crease. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
San Jose's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Puck sent over to Smith. Cuts to the paint. Scores! And the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm, and when you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Takes the feed at the back end. And he takes the dish. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. The Sharks with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Just a friendly reminder about talent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Chicago's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
The Sharks gain possession. Moves it to Orlov. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. In close! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
From the point, they take control of it. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie. James, this is a completely full circle play. I mean, he initiates the contact that separates the player from puck so they maintain and get possession. And then all of a sudden he gets caught up in the play and gets the goal. So he starts it and he finishes it.
Sharks continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
And Coghlan's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
San Jose's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Chicago's going to start with the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. They've got numbers here. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. He's it over. Blocked, and he may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And that shot dies in traffic. Wide of the net.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you got to love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
And he feeds it down to Burakovsky. Oh, a great hit to play to force the turnover by Toffoli. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. If you watch closely, this play goes from being in a vulnerable position where your opponent has the puck to pouncing and creating offense. I mean, it's good spatial awareness. It's understanding where the puck is. And once he's able to intercept, he makes sure that he does good on it. That's opportunistic from start to finish.
The Sharks are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Dickinson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, what a slick stop by Soderblom!
Sierra's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
San Jose's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Blackhawks win the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds the puck across to Mikheyev. And he sidesteps the check there. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Taken along the wall by Mikheyev. Here he is on the tip. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Big loose. Oh, what a blocker stop by Soderblom. Moves close to the point. From point blank. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Sharks continue to lead big here in this third period. Bedard's won it in their own end. Great read by Goodrow. And that will go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Scooped up along the wall by Crevier. And here's the pass to Bertuzzi. The Sharks will play the puck from behind the net. Now over to Goodrow. The Sharks take it along the wall. Quick shot! He scores!
Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Sharks have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Big time stop there.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And now he tries to get it across to Burakovsky. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Smith. Chicago's on the attack. Topped over right onto the bench. That's a little awkward.
Real awkward, isn't it, James? You can see kind of the extra shoves happening there, saying, get out of here. You got to pick yourself up, and you got to make your way to your own bench. That's a tough one. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
San Jose's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Chicago's won the draw. Slides the cross-ice pass. And now he moves it to top. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Hurry to the front of the net, and he opts to wait for more support. Look out. He got all of that hit. Quick feed to Sherwood.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Moves the puck to Foligno. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he takes the feed. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he gives it over to Bedard. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends a pass over.
Sapchuk's been fantastic in terms of distributing the...
What a shot!
To his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
The Sharks continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. Also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Odd man rush. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials, and for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
San Jose's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, this power play is already connected once, looking to cash in again here, James. I love the options that they have on it. It keeps it unpredictable. When it's unpredictable, real difficult for the PK to find out where to go first.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Dickinson. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Askarov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick pass to Murphy. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Teravainen. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Angles it over to Wenberg. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Sharks recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Winbert's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Meese's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Pad save of ease. The Sharks will play it in their own end. Handles the pass. Oh, what a save! Oh, he scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
The Sharks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The Sharks don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Dickinson's won it. Slides it diagonally to Doc. Oh, and they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Puck scooped up by Vlasic. Dumps it in. The Sharks have it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. And that's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Taken by Teravainen. San Jose is looking to break out of their own end.
Celebrating has been such an offensive threat tonight, all over the offensive zone, disrupting coverage, and you can hear the boos in the stadium. They want him out of here. He's been such a threat.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Fires to the crease. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. Well, he does a great job of getting to position net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
San Jose's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And he takes the feed. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. That's intercepted. Puck grab by Mukhamadullin. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Misa. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. The Blackhawks are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Every once in a while, you just have this kind of night, and you just don't have it, and shift after shift, nothing goes right. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but they can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Moves it to Wenberg. On the attack along the boards.
be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
And now it's over to Smith. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. San Jose's playing it from the side. Chicago's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Sharks have it behind the cage. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Soderblom.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are in your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. And guess what? It ain't happening.
San Jose's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. And now he angles it across to Doc. Receives the pass. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. Dying seconds here and fans clearly not getting what they wanted. Listen to them voice their displeasure. Slides it up to Dellandrea. Chase in front. Oh, off the inside of the post. And refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. San Jose's effort tonight, an impressive one, and it really started with special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, getting on the power play so many times, but what I loved about it, James, is that they kept the PK unit guessing. They changed it up and they made adjustments, and that's why they scored.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.